Alright guys, today's video is going to be a little shorter than usual. I'm still waiting on the footage from Ranger versus Ehrling, but I've got the rest of this video ready to go, so we'll do a full-length episode on their game after this week's video. I do have some footage of Electric's Week 6 game though, and you can check that out at halftime. Enjoy. Let's check out last week's Players of the Week. Yep, there's QT. Love to see it. Oh, Hollywood Brown had a heck of a game too, even better than QT. Let's go ahead and do some more scouting. We definitely need to look at left and right ends. So what I think I'm going to do is just go down the line and scout everybody, and if they've got a B+ or better for that first stat, we'll take a closer look at them. It's going to be hard to find talent in rounds 4 and beyond, but we need to start coming up with a plan for what to do in those later rounds. I think I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do with my 2 first-rounders. Any of these guys at the top of my draft board would be great additions. And I got to think that at least 2 out of these guys are going to be available whenever I pick. Levi on Wuzarike? Levi O. You know, you look like a solid mid-rounder, and you fit our scheme, so development shouldn't be a problem. Alright, like I said, we're going with the Golden Eagles. Their color scheme is a bit jarring, and the other players are going to hate me for doing that, but I think jarring's exactly what I want here. I kind of like it. Let's go ahead and see who we have to re-sign. Josiah Scott's pretty young. Let's get you on a 2-year deal. I'm not too terribly concerned about the Lions this week, so we're going to work on developing Jordan Love some more and a couple of the receivers, along with the D-line DBs. Gets picked. Opening drive, Lions ball, 3rd and 10 from their own 25. Burrow steps back to pass and sacked for 14 yards by Chris Jones. Lions punt, fielded by Agnew, who runs to the sideline and gets himself a nice little return. Jags ball now, going for 3rd and 16. Love throwing a deep ball for the end zone, and it gets knocked away. Gillikin punts, and it goes out of bounds at the 9. Joe Burrow alone in the pocket, he hits his man on a crossing route and he picks up the first. 2nd and 7, play action pass, Burrow hits his man who throws off the linebacker, picks up 12. Chris Carson now on the draw play and he goes for 11 here. 2nd and 10, Burrow under heavy pressure, hit as he throws and he connects with Mo Alley Cox. Hell of a play. Burrow throwing again for another first. At the 18, Burrow connects with Julio Jones who brings it up to the 3rd and goal now. Burrow hits Cox on the crossing route, and defense keeps him out of the end zone. Looking like they'll settle for 3. Jags ball. Jordan Love airing it out for Deshaun Jackson. He's got him. Gain of 24. 2nd and 2, handoff to Mostert, who cuts it outside. Good block by Everett. He's got room. He brings it down to the 24 for a gain of 21. 3rd and 7. Love throwing off his back foot, and it's incomplete. 4th down. We'll go for 3. Boswell knocks it. 1st and 10, handoff to Carson. Takes it up for 11. Next play, Burrow hits Williams. He cuts upfield, good for 14. 2nd and 2 now, Burrow looking to throw, and he's sacked by Chris Jones again. 3rd and 17, handoff to Carson. He runs forward, good for 8. Brings up 4th down though. Lions punt it away, no chance for a return as the ball goes out of bounds. 1st and 10, Love looking downfield, throwing deep for Mooney, and it's picked. Johnson, Lions ball at hour 41. Less than a minute to go here. Burrow throwing for Carson, who takes it up to the 22. Burrow throws for the sideline and gets his man, but there's a flag. Roughing the passer. Come on, man. First play after the penalty. Burrow looking for Jones in the end zone, and he's got him. 10-3 Lions. Jags trying to get points before the half. Love hits QT on a crossing route. He's got room, taking it down the sideline all the way up to the Lions 26. Next play, Love looking for Jackson in the end zone, and he can't bring it down. 20 seconds left. Olsen's open on the out route. Love hits him. He turns in for the end zone. He's in. Touchdown. We go into the half tied at 10. The opening drive is capped by the league's best fullback, Bronson Rechsteiner, punching it in from the goal line. Washington responds in kind, driving the football down the field. It's looking like disaster here as Rivers gets strip sacked, but Carlos Hyde picks it up and runs it in for a tutty. Next drive, Jacob Eason hits an absolute bomb to Mecole Hardman down the sideline. Later on, Eason uses his legs to cash it in for 6. The next drive, heavy blitz. Rivers hits Amari Cooper, who's all alone, and takes it all the way down the field for 6. Tie game at 14. Next drive, Eason looking for Hardman again, but this time he's picked off by James Brad. Football team capitalizes on the pick as Goddard finds the end zone on a little crossing. Giants come back. Eason says he's not scared, heaving a ball deep downfield and connecting with Hollywood Brown down at the 6. Next play is a handoff to Madison. Giants tie it up at 21. The shootout continues next drive as Amari Cooper burns his man and takes it all the way downfield. Washington up by 7. Waning moments of the second, Eason decides to air it out to Brown again, and he takes it all the way downfield now. Giants convert the 2 and go up by 1. Washington gets the football back with less than a minute to go, trying to work with it, but Rivers gets sacked on the 3rd and they punt it away. Giants bring the ball downfield and kick a field goal with 1 second left in the half. Giants 32, Washington 20. Washington gets the ball to start the second half. Rivers working with a 3rd and 13, but he's sacked by Kayvon Chase. Washington punts it away to the Giants, who take the ball downfield. Eason looking for Mecole Hardman in the end zone, but he gets picked off by Bradbury again. Giants force a punt and start driving, but Eason gets picked again. Washington wastes no time in capitalizing, and Cooper finds the end zone again. Washington retakes the lead 35-32. Eason throwing another bomb downfield looking for Brown, but his arm's just not there, and he's picked by a Sean Murphy bunting. Giants defense buckles way down after the turnover though and gets a TFL. 1 sack. 2 sacks. And forces the punt. Uh-oh, punt's blocked in the end zone. Giants recover for the tutty and convert for 2. Giants 40, Washington 45. Starting the 4th, Washington's driven to the New York 7. Rivers finds Cooper again in the end zone. They go for 2 and pull ahead by 3. Next drive, Madison breaks off a big one and sets up Giants in good field position. Eason looking downfield and hits Brown yet again. Giants go up by 3. They go for 2 again and convert. Giants 48, Washington 43. Rivers gets sacked as the Giants defensive unit shuts down Washington and forces a punt. The next drive, Eason airs it out, but he's picked again. Washington goes right back to work, trying to retake the lead, but Rivers gets picked by Deontay Jackson. Eason looking for more points after the 2-minute warning, but he fumbles. Offense recovers though. Giants get an interference call that puts him on the 4-yard line, and Eason hits Hardman in the end zone to stretch the lead. Washington not giving up though, getting a good chunk to start the next drive. They wind up going for it on 4th, but the pass is swatted down. Giants wind up throwing on the next drive, trying to rub a little salt in the wound, but Bradbury gets another pick to end the game. Lastly, Kayvon Chase finishes the game to get his superstar depth trade upgrade. Love with the fake handoff, hits Mooney for the 1st. Oh, Kuti on the crossing route, that's another 1st. We don't quite get there. 4th down. Boswell just sneaks it in for 3. Hell yeah. Chris Jones with another huge sack. Oh, Sidney Jones with the pick. Pick 6. And a shank. Chris Jones gets there again. That's a nice little return by Agnew. Go, Mostert. Nice little run. Mostert again. What a beast. They just can't stop him. Mostert with a tutty. Who else? And the 2 points puts us up by 17. Phew. This D-line is brutal. Oh, come on. That's a 1st. Oh no, Burrow's actually hitting his targets. Okay, he's doing an audible. And another audible. And he gets the first. Chris Jones. Wow, man. A Dory Jackson pick? He's going to get a pick 6. Burrow gets it on the crossing route again. Oh, good stop. Never mind. Burrow gets another first. Come on. Fumble. Oh, jump on the ball. Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh, is that a pick? Ah, dang it. Oh, there's a pick. A Dory Jackson again. Is this another pick 6? It is. Go, buddy, go. Oh, and a little kickoff fumble to end the game, too. 41-10. Bring out the Saxes. What a win. Chris Jones getting even better is a scary thought, but I'm here for it. 93 overall sure feels like a 99. That's it for this week. See y'all soon for week 7.